like we had a couple visitors. Hey everybody, we're back at our super secret spot today. We're going to be building a table today, a little side table. Out here in January, beginning of January, super nice weather still, can't complain. -3 today, middle of the afternoon. Figure we come out and enjoy it. Just came out for lunch again today, gonna hang out, maybe build something, maybe a side table. You know, I kept having to put my stuff on the ground last time. Today we might take an hour and, you know, build a little table, see what we can fashion together. If nothing else, it's a little shelter to keep some extra wood underneath, keep it out of the elements a little bit. Yeah, it'll be nice to not leave stuff on the ground. So let's see what we can make. Alright guys, did a little off-screen fire prep here. I asked my wife what her favorite part of the last video was, and she said that it was when I fast-forwarded everything. So we'll take a little less, you know, splitting up logs and a little bit more talking, a little more bushcraft stuff, building the table and everything like that today. So, but just to let you know, I did find a lot more of this grass stuff. So just gonna split up a couple little logs, get everything going, and it'll be an easy fire start again. I don't know how long this stuff hangs around. This is my first year kind of out here doing this, so you know, I might be able to use this all winter, I don't know, but there's enough of it around that I'm not going to bother shaving down a bunch of twigs to make some fire starter when this is easy enough. Takes 30 seconds, walk around and pick it up. So let's get a fire started and get on with the table. Oops. Alright, while we wait for that fire to make a nice bed of coals, we can finally get started on kind of planning this little table. I kind of want something that's about the height of my chair. You know, nothing too tall. Might have a couple short legs on it like that, with one leg going across. And then, like I said, I'll cut some flat pieces out of a bigger log, see if it'll work. I don't know. I mean, we can try. You know, that's all it's about. Come out here, play around, have some fun, and if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. We'll try a new design, maybe look something up, see what we can make. But yeah, I feel pretty confident that you know, just tying it together with a little paracord, you know, we can make something that's halfway decent and actually functionable. So yeah, let's go. Like I said, I want to get a big bed of coals for, I got another steak today. I want to cook it a little more even. No rush or anything today to get out, so you know, we'll do it properly. And yeah, maybe have a little bit better results, a little more even cooking. And yeah, let's go. So there's this big, long, dead, fallen tree. I'm gonna see if I can use some of these smaller pieces for the legs, and maybe take some of this bigger stuff and just kind of, you know, saw it into however long I want the table, and maybe kind of split it so I end up with some planks. That'll be my tabletop. I have no plans that I looked up or anything. I'm just kind of winging it. If it works, it works. If not, well, it's just time spent in the bush, right? I think I just heard a deer over there too. We'll see if we can catch something. I know there's tons of tracks here. So there's a bunch of deer still running around, but we'll see if we can find it. I'll try and keep the nice straight pieces for the legs. Any of this extra stuff I'll just chop up for firewood. So let's get at her. So with this nice straight piece here, I think I can cut it about here and make that into two. And then I got a couple more pieces here I can cut to match the length, get four the same size, and then use those as kind of our starting point to see what we need to tie everything together. Just measure out this length here. Kind of guess around there. Yeah, that looks about right. Not an exact science. All right. All right, guys, here's the plan. I'm gonna see if I can cut a couple notches going up on each side, and then I'll take this big long one, see if I can split it in half. So I'll have half a log, and what I'll do is I'll end up resting it on top like this. This will be half a log, and see if I can't wrap cordage around, you know, into those grooves to hold it up. And then once I got two sets of those made, I'll just tie the pieces going across to this big one. So I don't know how stable the legs are going to be. Might have to add a couple more, maybe a couple braces. Again, flying by the seat of my pants. I don't know what I'm doing, and you're coming with me. All right, let's see how it turns out. I got to do it now. I told the camera, so we'll see how she goes. All right, I didn't get it split perfectly in half, but figure that'll be a pretty decent distance for a table. So I'll have those, and then I'll have going across. So it's about the size of my chair. Yeah. So I'll just cut this one flush here with the saw and start tying everything together. All right, one leg done. Once I get another one in there, stand it up, that'll be half of it. Yeah, so I'll put another leg coming off here. That'll be one side, another one, tie them together. Let's see if this will work. Maybe use a little bit extra cord than I needed to, but it's cheap and should work. All right, so I'll do that a couple more times. Should only need, yeah, maybe one more log this size, and I'll just use a little extra for the fire. And yeah, we should be able to put everything together. Alright guys, so we're ready to put this thing together right now. So what we're going to do is just we're going to tie each side together. Once everything's put together nice and sturdy, well, sturdy-ish for a table, you know, I don't have to stand on this thing or anything. I might redo this at some point, but for right now, as a start, this is definitely going to work. Like I said, once I get everything tied down, I might go with the axe and kind of shave it down, make it a little more level. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's literally just tied together logs, right? So it's just so I don't have to keep my drinks or anything, my plate, all that kind of stuff when I'm sitting in my chair in the ground. So, you know, in the cold snow or anything like that, I'll cool it down pretty quick. So let's tie this together and get on with supper because I'm losing light. And yeah, I'm getting hungry. Alright guys, there you have it. I ran out of cord for these three guys here, but it'll work, right? The whole point of this thing was to put stuff on. It works. It's a table. I can throw that beside the chair. Fire's just about ready to throw that steak on. Oh, I wish you guys could smell that. Whew, tasty. And yeah, so we're running out of light here. I think I'm gonna call that a day. Gonna bring out more cord next time, finish it off. Maybe I might even just leave it. That's a makeshift table. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It took a little bit longer than I thought. Probably not the most efficient table you could make, but we did it, you know. Hey guys, I really appreciate you coming out tonight. I know it was an exciting one, right? I had fun, you know, like I said, I'm learning. This is my first year out here doing this. You know, just want to keep going. The ultimate goal for right now is to make a bunch more videos, have fun doing it, maybe spend an overnight here. You know, I definitely, right in the smoke every time. I definitely want to build some sort of permanent shelter, even if it's just a couple logs, you know, a nice little bed, fire in front. Yeah, you know, like I said, spend the night out here and, you know, have some fun. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep cooking my steak here and enjoy the last half hour, 45 minutes before it gets dark and head out of here. Till next time, guys, have fun.